I had one particular incident that happened that was, to this day, still surprises me how it happened. It was a Sunday morning, and I happened to look at my Twitter account, and all of a sudden I seen a tweet come through, and it come from someone that I was following that was actually talks about health and fitness. And he came across it one Sunday morning, and he sent out a tweet, and it said, do not eat meat that comes from a factory farm. All I did was repeat back to him, and I just said, why? All of a sudden he tweeted back, and he goes, well, did you read my article? So I read it, and I tweeted back, and I said, yes, I did. And I said, you just have a lot of misinformation in here. You really need to talk to a farmer. You know, he all of a sudden he came back again with all these really rude comments. We're just cruel to our animals, and factory farms are horrible, and it's filthy conditions, just the normal things that we as farmers hear sometimes. But he said, if you have some resources for me to read, I would be more than glad to read those. Well, it so happened that the week before I had written a blog. It was kind of a rebuttal to a Rolling Stone article that was called "Animal Cruelty is the Price We Pay for Cheap Meat." And I had written a rebuttal on that because there was a lot of inaccuracies and outright misinformation. So I sent that to him. So he tweeted back here a few minutes later, and he says, I read your article and I loved it. I love to learn new things. And when I tweeted back and I said, I like to learn too. And he said, maybe we should do a blog together. And he said, maybe like a Q&A, and I can get some other bloggers in, we can talk about this. I said, I would love to do that.